In this one, I'm gonna show you how you can create a dashboard for AI agents, either if you are using them in your business or if you are reselling them to other business owners. This was the video which I wished that I had when I was starting my AI agency, in order that I can increase the LTV of my client and also I can satisfy them at a next level. If I'm gonna put myself into a beginner's shoes, I don't know how to wipe code. I don't know how to use Board, Lovable, Base44 to create all of these stuff. But what I do know is a way to make it more simpler, easier and faster. And that is what I'm gonna show you in the end. Now you might be wondering, Krish, what is that tool you are talking about? Is it something new? Did you got hands on something undiscovered, or it is a paid promotion or what? No, it is not a paid promotion, and no, it is not a new tool. It already existed since many years now, maybe 4 or 5, I don't know. And the tool is Airtable. Yeah, it's Airtable. No, you don't need N8N, Make.com third-party automation. You just need your Airtable. Now that's an optional if you need the automation anyways. But I'm gonna show you how you can create the dashboard in the fastest way possible, in the most effective way. I'm gonna break it down everything to a very atomic structure, so you can easily understand how to create them. And after this, if you don't know how to create them, just drop a comment or you can message me on IG. The link in the description. So I will help you personally on building these stuff. Okay. Now let's get into our screen and understand how to create them. Okay. So we are on Airtable. Now what we are gonna do is which database I used in my last video, I'm just gonna take that for the key matrix. I have already duplicated that. You can duplicate it by here. And we have this because this is the most important thing we need. All the key metrics of the business, like interaction success rate, average interaction time, error rate, lead capture. Okay, all of these stuff. And I'm being open, so you can just copy and paste me transparently. And also we have here recent bookings, because that is also what we are gonna need in just a bit. These details are all made up, so it's not real. I have created new details just for the sake of this video. So when you are going to have your database ready, if you are wondering how to create them, just click on here, build an app on your own and start from scratch. That's it. Now when we have here, what the main things which come here is how to create the dashboard. So you have to go into interfaces and this kind of a thing will pop up. You have to either you can click on building with AI or build it yourself, but we are gonna build it ourselves. So let's click on that. We don't want a form. We want an interface. You can name it anything. Dashboard. Okay. You can choose any of the icon here. So I will choose this one. This is good. Now, here what you have to choose, you don't have to look at this, you have to look at this dashboard and click on next. Finish. Once you do, something like this will pop up. Okay. What you have to do, you have to delete all this. Okay. Delete this. Now let's go step by step of how we are gonna create it. First of all, we have this title. So we are gonna title it Welcome Name. So my name is Krishna, so I will write Krishna here and I will write welcome back to the Vital Pures admin dashboard. Why? Because this is the business name there, and the business name can be anything, doesn't matter actually. Do matter, but now it doesn't. Now this is done, we have to add our first key metric here, which is we are gonna add by adding a number. So add a number here. Now you can also duplicate it by clicking on Ctrl D or just going into here and doing that. We are gonna duplicate it, drag it below, duplicate. So on the first there is going to be only one on the second and the first, second and third, we are going to be there are going to be three things. Now what I'm creating is a basic dashboard so that anyone can create it. You can take it to very next levels according to you. And if you want inspirations, where I took it from is Dribble. Dribble dashboards designs. So either you can use Dribble or you can use anything. It's we just need inspiration for creating them. Okay. So as you can see here that there are many things. So you can take this, like you can create like this, you can create like this. Obviously we cannot replicate the whole thing, but at least you can take the idea, you know. If I'm talking about where I took the inspiration from, there is maybe it is lost maybe, but yeah, I combined 2 to 3 different dashboards and created a single thing. Okay, I'm gonna search here sales dashboard. I took it from there because we are creating a sales dashboard, right? Alright, so as you can see here that this is how it looks, so it looks really professional and clean. So we need this, like we need our dashboard to look something like this. So what we are going to replicate is this dashboard which I created in my last video. Okay, so what we first need here, what we need to do here now is the time you need to pay really close attention, because every single thing here is really important. So first of all, what we need to do here is we need to change the name and we need to put here total revenue in US dollars. So I'm taking the I will only take the text from here. So what we need to do then is to rename it. So I'm gonna take the text from here in order to save the time. So first we are setting up total revenue, which is generated by our AI agent. We are gonna give it a title and we are gonna give it a cute subtitle. Right. Now what we have to do is we have to keep our data side by side, because we are gonna need that a lot in between. So this is our data here. Right, we will go on to dashboards and we are gonna take 1 month here, only 1 month. Then we are gonna go into filter by, we are gonna add a condition and we are gonna add here like 8 to 9 things, 8 to 9 conditions. 1 2 3, right, and we are gonna change it from and to or. And we are gonna paste it here. Now we are gonna just change the month name to 3 till the 9, because this is September, right? Now we have done it. We need to go back here. We need to switch it from count to summary. Then the field we are gonna choose is, now we are gonna come into fields. And then we are gonna choose here is AOV from voice agent. That means average order value. So the agent is converting the customers for us, like it is making a sale for us, right? So we are gonna choose this, and the summary type would be sum, because we are adding everything. We are adding all of the revenue. We are gonna go here. And if we are gonna go here, as you can see this, so we are summing everything up in here, and we are gonna give it a background color, and this looks really great. Now we are gonna come here into count. Then what we are creating is average conversion rate. the title, the matrix, everything can differ according to what you are creating right now. Okay, according to your AI agent use case. So change it according to that. Same. Okay, either what we can do here is we can just delete these and we can just copy this thing. Okay, why? I will show you that. Let's do here, because then you don't have to set up these thing again and again and again, because in all of these 4 we need this thing. So you are gonna come here, you are gonna change this to average conversion rate, and we need to choose this conversion rate from recommendation and then the average, because that is an average of how much average the conversion rate is. Then change the colors to red. That looks cool. Then what we need here is average lead capture rate. Come here, change this, delete this. Then we need this, and we need to change it. We already changed it. We need to do it like this. And as you can see, we perfectly done it. Change the color to blue. That looks really great. Now we need to come here, average lead to conversion. We need to take this. We need to go here. We need to take this. And yeah. What we need to do here is, as we can see, average lead to conversion email rate. So we are gonna come here and we are gonna select this. And we are gonna set it up on this thing and change the color. That's it. We have set up the whole above thing. Now one thing I didn't set it up here, that we can also put filter here. So the client or the user can filter the things according to however they want. Okay. Then we are gonna add here a pie chart. Now the things come really important here. So what we like, these things for this thing, for this thing, for not this thing and this thing, but for these both, you have to pay really important, you have to pay really close attention to this part especially. Now let's get into it. What is that part? So we are now setting up the agent efficiency overview and then the lead quality, right? How we are gonna do that? So then we are gonna add a new column. Then we are gonna select formula and we are gonna write here agent efficiency rate. Now we need a formula here, but we don't know how to create a formula. So we are gonna create it with AI. Now we are gonna write here if let's say efficiency or interaction, we have this here, right? If interaction success rate is greater than 90%, then let it be what let it be high success. Else standard success. So you need to write this, that if interaction success rate is greater than 90%, then let it be high success, else standard success. And let's create a formula, and it is going to automatically populate a formula which we are going to use in our column and in our dashboard. So the formula is created. Now click on create field, and as you can see that it has populated high success, standard success. So let's tweak it around to make it more good and more visually compelling, that all the matrix and stuff. So you're gonna understand that just a bit. Okay, now we will go back into our interfaces. Then we are gonna set it up. First of all, the title. So the title we have here is Agent Efficiency Overview, and the description we have is this. We are gonna legend orientation, set it up to left. Once we did that, we need to come here, and then we need to select the category of agent efficiency rate and the values to summary, and let it be interaction success rate, because that is what, see, the category, we might get confused. The category is this. We are classifying the things based on this, but what we are classifying is this thing, right? So we are gonna take this and we are gonna set it up to sum, and as you can see, 28% is 71.2%, and that is how we are gonna create this pie chart. Then we are gonna Control D and duplicate it. We are gonna change it to donut, as you can see here, and this is lead quality. We are gonna write here lead quality. We are gonna close it, right? Or if you don't wanna write, you can also don't write it. Now we are gonna come here into categories. Then first, let's create the lead quality database, the column actually. We are gonna come here, we are gonna add another formula column, and then we are gonna write here lead quality percentage or something like that, percentage, or we can also just keep it as lead quality. Then we are gonna write here, what we are gonna write here is, if the qualified lead rate is above 70%, then it will be 70%, or we can also do 80%, but let it be 70%. Then it will be highly qualified GH, else less qualified or standard qualified. Or let's write less qualified. Then create formula, and it is gonna automatically populate it and create field. Once we do, as you can see, everything here is highly qualified. We are gonna change the things around a bit. So here, so it looks more compelling. That's great. It's enough, I think. We are gonna come down here and we are gonna select the categories to lead quality, and then we are gonna summary this thing, lead qualified rate, and then we are gonna sum it up, right? And we are gonna put it at descending because it is going that side, so we also want this to go that side. But we can also change this, like this thing, and as you can see, it is gonna convert itself to highly qualified, right? Let's change this as well. So as you can see, now it's good. Now we are gonna change the color. Also, you can change the color here by color and going into here, palette, and we can choose anything. Right. Let's choose category extended. Yeah, that looks really great. And what we are gonna do here is we are gonna do this this thing. So everything is going on that part, that side. Then again we are gonna duplicate it, but now we don't want donut, we want bar chart. And it's simple. Now we don't need any formula here because it doesn't have that thing. Okay, so we are gonna write here interaction, total interaction happened. Then we are gonna write here Jan to Sep 2025, right, like this. Then we are gonna come here and then we are gonna put a filter here, and the filter here is gonna be the same, this thing. And then we are gonna add 9 things here. 1. Alright, so now that we have done this here, we are gonna go back here, and on the x-axis we need months, right? Like this. We need month here, and that's okay. We need ascending. Then we are gonna come into y-axis and we are gonna change here from lead qualification rate to total interactions. And we are gonna sum it up. And as you can see that how much interactions it did with the customers. Nice and fine. And then we can also change the color palette here to anything which you want. That is clean and good. So we are gonna go with that. And that's it. You don't need anything else. You can do this, but this is also good. Next, we are gonna add a line chart like this. We haven't named it, so we will name it as well. So what we are showing here is conversion rate from recommendation. Now filter by, we need to do that again. So also what we can do here is we can just copy it. We can just copy this, put this here and change it from this to this, right? That is the smartest thing. Then it is good. We need month here, but in the y-axis we don't need total interaction, but we need the conversion from this, right? And that's what we have here. We will change the color to something like this or anything which you want basically. So let's go with anything as of now. And yeah, that's done. You can also like label them month, but we know that they are month, so that is not necessary, Field, we can put the name here like conversion rate. And we are gonna put here, we can also put here average, we can also put here sum, doesn't matter. And your thing is done. You can also make it smooth. You can also plot dots here. We are gonna plot here dots. You can also do this. This is much better than previous. And yeah, this much part is done. Really simple, right? Then we are gonna add a group and we are gonna add recent bookings here. And we are gonna add a list here. And the list is gonna be added here. What we don't need is this thing. So we will hide this field. Also we don't need this. We will hide this as well. What we need here is that order date, order value, product order. We can also put here. Yes, that's good. Actually, we don't need to reorganize it. Order date, order value, what product they have ordered, or we can also put the order status. So what it is gonna do is that we have the look of the whole booking database at a single glance here, right? So we can also customize it. Let's do it. Yes. So sort by, we can sort it by anything, we can group it by anything, we can prefix it, right, with the order status, like as you can see here at a single glance. But I don't want that personally, so I will these are the fields which are hidden. These are hidden, and we are gonna see that here. Max size, we have it at small. Field text color, that is for the pro plan, that is for the pro plan. Row height, you can change it, but this is more better because it is compact. Show field description, we don't want that, we don't want that. Yes, that's simple. We don't want to do anything else. Okay, so it's done here. Now the whole dashboard is created. Now I'm not going to say that you can sell this for $2,000, $3,000, but at least you can say to your client that, hey, name, if we can add a dashboard in your agent, which is going to provide live record for you, you can just go into there and look at really quick what is going on there, and you are gonna see this. When you are gonna show them this dashboard, they are gonna be really happy. Exactly, trust me, because we experienced that, right? Once you do, you have to make it published. So what it is going to be, whenever you have to share this with the other person. So whenever they are gonna open this dashboard is gonna open by itself. They are not gonna go into data and all of that stuff. They don't need to look at that. But if they want, they can say to you that, hey, I want to view data, or they can just press Alt 2, or they can just go into here and go into the view data. And there you have your whole dashboard. Now the surprise that 90% of the people didn't even made it to this point, but if you did, I have a gift for you. And it's simply this dashboard. I'm giving it to you for completely free. All our resources are paid, but this dashboard is going to be completely free for you. What you have to do, you have to go down into the pinned comments or the description, and there is going to be a link. Click on it and grab this completely for free. And yeah, one thing, if you want us to build this dashboard for your AI voice agent, which you already have in your business, someone has already created it, some other AI agency guys already created it, and you want us to make this dashboard for your AI agent without $1,000-$2,000, so you can contact us through my Instagram, or you can just DM me into Instagram. Don't book a call for this dashboard. We are gonna walk over onto Instagram how we can do this for you, and if that is a perfect fit, then we are gonna jump on a call together. Okay, if you like this video, subscribe, because I'm going to upload many of the sauce for your AI agency owners and business owners regarding AI automation, AI agents, AI voice agents. And that's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Until then, remember, it's just getting started. I will see you in the next one. Until then, remember, it's just getting started.